Stuck here too, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but overhear that you're having some flight delay trouble. Yeah, yeah. I've seen it a lot lately. It's the holidays, you know. Oh, I, I've. Yeah, well, let's not even worry about all that. That's not any big deal. How long have you been stuck here? Ooh, yeah. Oh, have you had a chance to sleep or have you eaten? Ha- Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been stuck here too for a little bit, but not not anything too bad. Um, would would you like to? This is. I'm sorry. You know, I'm terrible at this when my intentions. I mean, when I even have intentions, I'm bad at this. Um, I know that sleeping at an airport isn't easy. And I know that it's a lot easier for me to sleep on a full stomach. Um, can I get you something to drink, something to eat? I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not trying anything. I promise. I just want to pay for it. Right. Okay. Yeah. I am a stranger, and that's fair. That's completely fair. Right? Oh. Well. Uh. Jed. Yeah. Yeah. Like clamp it, Jed. Um. I've been trying to get home for a little bit and not having much luck. Oh. It's a funny story. My mom loved the Beverly Hillbillies, and my dad, my dad was not really fond of them. Um, cause I'm from a backwater town to begin with, and so is my father. So he always felt that we had a reputation to um, restore and uphold. And last thing he wanted was a bunch of kids that lived up to the name Clampett, which I never got because the, they were always the nicest people. What's the point of defending yourself from a good compliment, right? Yeah. Uh, what do I do? Oh, uh, I, I'm in sales. Um, yeah, yeah. I took a bunch of time off so that I could go be with somebody. And looked like that's not gonna happen. Oh no, don't be sorry about it. Like I said, I'm somewhere I don't belong, and I've got a bunch of extra money to burn, and I thought maybe if I couldn't be with them, that um, I could I could at least get you something to eat and drink, and help you with your layover. Yeah. Um, No, no, they won't be jealous at all. It's not like that. I promise. It's nothing like that. Boy, is it ever not like that. Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it. You've got far too much to uh, deal with. Um, uh, yeah, no, let's. I think the food court's over that way. Well, yeah, this is not where I'm from, and it's only about halfway to where I needed to go. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. I I guess I can see it that way. So let me ask you, what what is your vocation? Hmm. You know what? It's funny. I didn't take you for that. Oh no, 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 no. You you seem much more capable. Honestly, I thought you might be somebody a little bit more grand. Um, no, 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 no. That's not what I mean. It's you just you carry yourself really well, and you don't immediately have the look of someone who wouldn't be in their own business. You know, you have that entrepreneurial kind of look to you. Yeah, entrepreneurial. You know, like an entrepreneur. Yeah, me. Oh, no, I couldn't start anything myself. I'm a I'm a big doormat. Um, no, don't worry about all of that. I'm good. Uh, like I said, I'm just waiting for my layover to be over with. Uh, my layover to be over. You know, you'd think we'd come up with better terms. They say English is a fantastically simple language because there's a word for everything, and yet I have to wait for my layover to be over. Am I missing a word? um, yeah, but that's well, no, that's it's not entirely true. I'm having a wonderful conversation with a really interesting person who looks like they should have their own business. Yeah, you know, that's kind of an interesting thing. I just because you're not doesn't mean you suddenly are no longer interesting. Because I'm a doormat, am I less interesting? Oh, right, right. It's my conversation, so I don't count. You're clever. Well, you are. You're waiting for some sort of what? Oh, like I'm a scam artist or a one of those religion peddlers or yeah, no, not my thing. Just good old normal Jed, stressed out, waiting for the holidays to blow over so I can finally go home. I think that's all of us, really. Well, yeah, of course you're worth that. Everybody's worth something. You wanna you wanna go be with your family or wherever you're heading on Christmas, and everybody else does too. There's stupid things getting in the way, really. I'm me? Oh, no, I'm not really even worth that, I think. Oh, just don't mind me, I'm talking on my ass. Yes, I swear. A little bit. Sometimes. Why? Are we taking notes on the stranger you've met in the airport? You are? Oh, okay. Makes sense, leave notes behind in case I'm a shady character. Um, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't know how long I'm staying. Um, did they tell you how long it would be? 4 hours, really? Just 4 hours? Oh, well, no. I mean, 4 hours is still a long time. I mean, it like sets all your plans back. That can ruin a day of your vacation, right? Oh, vacation. I mean, I'm just guessing. Um, well, it's the clothing that's sticking out of the side of your carry-on. It doesn't match the uh, climate that we're in. So wherever you're heading, it's uh, drastically different. Most people escape their climate when they're going on vacation. Thank you. I'm good at being observant sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Um. Oh, how would I have known it was not a vacation? Well, okay, so um, if it's a business trip, usually you have a briefcase. You don't have a briefcase. If it's a trip home, like to a funeral, then if there's any clothing sticking out of the bag or that can be seen, it's usually more formal. And again, if it's a vacation, people normally escape their climate on vacation if they're at an airport. So, yeah, that makes me very interesting. Yes, I'm definitely in sales. No, no, I'm not a detective. Although that I did read a lot of Sherlock Holmes. I'm not certain if that really counts though as becoming familiar with criminology. Doyle did kind of invent it, I guess. Yeah, but I'd say that that's not a. It's not really a uh, proper education for that kind of thing. I suppose that's true, and that's very true. Not everyone who is educated is qualified, and not everyone who's qualified is educated. Are you telling me I should be making a career change? We need Detective Jet on the force. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. There, are you feeling better? Good. How do I feel about the holidays? Oh, well, I mean, in an airport, they're awful. It's horrible. It's a big pain in the ass, and everything's all ridiculously too bright to begin with, and then you got a plaster green and red everywhere, like somebody just violently vomited M&Ms. Oh well, yeah, so that's true. There is more than, but when you in Christmas M&M packs, they mostly just the red and green. Yeah, um, that's true. But once you get out of the bubble of what everyone expects the holiday to be, you know, Christmas and all the other holidays around it, they get a lot more special. Yeah, like, well, take Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's a great one. You go and you have Thanksgiving, and you have it with your family. And I'm not talking about like the big family Thanksgiving where everyone's eating at 2 in the afternoon, and you have to separate 4 arguments and watch 2 football games that nobody wanted to see in the first place. And you have the kids screaming about the Macy's Day Parade, or they're scribbling in a coloring book, or they're demanding to be playing Fort Craft or Mine Night or whatever it is that they call it. And yeah. um but it's when it's just the family, and it's just you, or if it's just you and somebody that you consider family, it's worth it. You've never had that. Well, what about Christmas? Christmas has become just a big ball of stress. You're damn right about that. But it can also be a lot less, and in doing so, be a lot more. You've never had that. How long did you say you have? A couple of hours? Like, yeah, well, 3 and change. Yeah. You have your ticket. You could leave the airport and come back. Do you want to get out of here? Well, I might have an idea. Just like, sit outside of the airport and just kind of decompress for a minute. Nothing like that. No. I'm not trying to get in your pants. I mean, they're lovely pants. I'm sure they're quite coveted to get into, but I'm just talking about giving you a minute. Okay? Because this is all a little bit too much for anybody. So, what do you think? You want to get out of here and relax? Come on.